Big box. Dirty old big box. See inside your dirty big box. I think I know what's in here. Yes. Pretty sure. Wow, they got both those items in here? That's crazy. This should wait for a second. Let's undo the Rockvilles first. So they got a pair of speakers and something else. Chewbacca. Go, baby. Jump. You know you want to. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Chewbacca gets a condo.com. There's a GoFundMe for Chewbacca getting a condo. If it doesn't exist in the description, it means Pasta didn't make one. It's not hard to make a GoFundMe. She should totally make a GoFundMe to have Chewbacca get a condo. And then we'll actually just embezzle that money from GoFundMe. Because she won't get a condo. We'll get a condo in Florida. And she'll just be part of it. She'll be on the lease. It's the way around it. Oh, I love it when I get a box. I love it when I get like a giant box. Wow, she's disappeared. Weird. I love it when I get a box. And inside that box is a box. And inside that box is another box. 3 unboxings in one. So now I'm going to have to keep this box for shipping. And then this box for packaging. Hassle-free packaging. It's hassle-free. So I have to open 3 of the fucking packages. Anyway, these, after the triumphant review of the Rockvilles, as compared to the Fluence SX6s, or not SX6s, but the Fluence AI 60s, I'm like, you know what, Rockville, let's see if you suck. So I ordered a couple things from Rockville. I ordered a set of speaker stands, which are not these. And I ordered another pair of speakers from them. This time a 5-inch or 5 1/4 pair of self-powered with the remote. So these are going to be like in that ooh, angled. I'm intrigued. The company of Rockville. I don't know if they're shit. Well, I don't know if they're garbage. I don't want to grab it by the speaker. That's the tweeter. Give me a way to open this. Hold on. Trying to be gentle. So I think these are under $100 for a 5-inch, for 5 1/4. We've got oof. We've got an attached through a drilled hole, what looks like a power socket, but this is definitely to go to the other speaker for power, for like amplification, not for power. I know when I'm gonna pack this up, that'll never go back on, so I'm just gonna toss it. I know myself by now. I don't refer to these on. Sometimes I refer to these unboxings when I'm repacking something before a yard sale is shipment, and that's one of those things that I'll never put. Oh my god, this wire is so stiff. Oof. All the oofs are so far bad oofs. Like that's just the stiffest, shittiest. It almost feels like it's solid copper in here. Which wouldn't be bad. It actually would be bad because it would break. Look at the strain relief on this monster. And that's definitely not a power plug. It's not a. It's like a coaxial. There's a very, very small pin in there. So this is the slave side. I don't want to put that in my mouth. I do not want to put that in my mouth. This weighs nothing. This is a weightless speaker. Does it even have a magnet attached? So we've got 5 1/4 and a silk dome on an angle with. I guess it's vinyl. That is officially the lightest speaker. Like maybe Kovo S is way less than that. So this one's a powered unit. It's got a little bit more girth going for it. Just a smidgen. A smidgen more of the girthins. I can actually put it down on its fascia because the pegs stick out. Stand this up. Ow. Stromboli. I just said Stromboli. I'm Italian. It's just I just occasionally will say things that are food. It's like Tourette's, but Italian Tourette's. Stromboli. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I should go out and get pizza. All right, enough of this unboxing. I'm gonna get pizza. No, all right, let's finish the unboxing. So we've got a basically terrible cord. It's a cord. It's a cord. It's not a great cord. We've got, what do we got on the back of this? Again, there's pegs for the fascia, so I can put it down in its face. This says left speaker, which is rare. Usually when they're like this, the right speaker is the one that's powered. USB input, auxiliary 1, auxiliary 2, so two 3.5mm inputs, coaxial digital input, an optical input, and then out to right speaker, which is that weird coaxial plug. And then your attached power. There's no power switch or button. I guess this is what's doing that. Push for source. So this is volume. One of the reasons I got it was because it had this metal looking... Oh, it's dirty. That needs to be like fingered clean. All about that. Hold on. Finger it till it's clean. So we've got a... I guess that turns it on also, because there's no power. Unless it never turns off. There is something on this driver. Okay. EC106. There's a serial number there. Exposed screws. Weird little things. They're like... Because, I mean, Edifier 1700 BTs, which are in my... They're right there on the floor, actually. Are... Actually, why am I even, like, telling you about it? Since this is probably going to be a solo unboxing. Here's a Edifier 1700 BT, which is a heavier speaker with... Like, that's fake wood, and this is fake wood, but this is a thicker piece with an interesting cut. Same angle. Way, like, controls. I mean, they're... What's it called, controls? No DAC in this. This has a DAC. It also has a remote, which this does also have a remote. I mean, this is like it's like trying to copy it. Like Edifier's. This is like a copy of Edifier's cheap stuff. Let me put a grill on. See if that improves anything. It does go for the sheen look, which I do actually like. Be better if it had like really. Better if it had drivers that look like the Vanatu drivers. The Vanatus need these. Maybe I'll put these on the Vanatu T1s. Not these Rockvilles. Everyone can get its $90 accessory for their Vanatus. So, I mean, that looks light. It's a little shiny. I could dig it. The question is, will it sound even close to this only 4-inch Edifier, which is an amazing sounding speaker. So I'll link the Edifier 1700 BTs. And I'll link these Rockville HD5s. Let's look at the actual remote control. See how bad that is. This is good. Hey, it comes with batteries. You want to eat this? Don't mute in my face. We have got another shitty wire. This is, oh my god, the actual... The red is translucent because it's so weird. That is terrible. That was a terrible wire. How's the remote? Is the remote terrible? Are we going for full terrible? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty terrible. I don't put the batteries that it comes with in there because I have like literally a giant thing of AA's. Quality control passed 1. The first inspector, or the only inspector probably. It's, the remote feel, even the plastic of the remote feels cheap. We have got a weird position for volume. So, treble and bass use bigger buttons than the actual master volume buttons. I'm going to complain about that in the review. Bluetooth pair, reset, input, standby. All the buttons move. When I push this, all of them move. They're all like super loose. Then we got Bluetooth. Shitty as they are, build quality. I mean, actually, again, the build, it's vinyl and they don't look very pretty and it's very simple and shitty wires, but they don't look terrible. And they have Bluetooth control. Bluetooth/USB control. That's why I bought them. I can literally next track on Bluetooth, and if I plug it in USB as a USB DAC to my laptop, it should, according to this, according to that little logo there, hit next track and foobar. It should act as a media controller. And then you got EQs, you got music, movies, news, and 3D. I'm interested to see what kind of DSP these have. And then a standby button. So standby, on, off, pair, reset. I don't know what the reset button does. Maybe bass treble, and then resets up top. I don't know why they position it like that. Anyway, just another pair of speakers to grind my gears at, I'm sure. In the meantime, let's put some stuff back. And then I can go fill up. Ooh-ha, hoo-ha. Ooh-hoo-ha, hi, baby. Hi. All right, Chewbacca, enjoying your condominium? Mama Pasta's gonna build you a condominium out of her GoFundMe. Yeah, you got a squinty eye. Come back for a second because I gotta correct some things I said. Apparently USB is for a USB stick, which makes sense because it's a USB stick. So this will actually draw from a USB stick, and that's what the play pause controls are. And I want to point out, according to the specs, 150 watts RMS, 600 watts peak. That is all. Moving on.